Incoming ad break.
Team 17.
Sassy Chap Games. Date everything.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Let me make sure I can... Perfect! I can, that is good. Okay, hi guys, let me just get TikTok going. Getting it started. Hello
Welcome
May,
me
how are you
underscore love
darling?
3.
Let's just get TikTok up and going and then we can start. How was your day? But like, what question should we ask today? Can I type? Maybe. I am good. I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I was driving today, and my car decided randomly that it was not gonna go over 65 miles an hour, and just my check engine light was flashing, and it was very scary. So I gotta get that hopefully handled tomorrow. But otherwise, we're good. We're home. We're a little tired. We're hanging in there. Such is life. So, okay, cool. So that's live and this is live. So now I can go to gaming and I can move my face back over so I'm not in the way. And that should be good. Okay. Can be heard. Chat's up. And we've got our music going. Thank you. I'm also glad I made it because that would have been really scary if I didn't. So, did you do anything fun today? Just my run the world's longest dress. Okay. Where are we at right now? I have 3 people to romance. Okay, I gotta try. Oh. I have to try to finish some people's quests so that I can start to realize some people. I haven't done the chair lady and Fabrizio in a while. And the piano. I really haven't done the piano. You got out of your reading slump? That's amazing! What book was it? What do you... I love reading, so if you want a recommendation, if we like the same types of books, I'm so down. Is this the chair lady? Or is this the Suke?
Oh, coming!
It is the chair lady.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
She's right.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna cube itself.
I finished the book today too, and it was terrible. You know, like when you start reading a book and you're like, this is gonna be bad? I try not to like DNF books. She is like my all-time favorite author, May. I'm literally not even kidding you right now. It is so hard for me to find like a YA mystery that I really like. and I love her stuff. Oh my, that book was one of the first and only books to like I actually didn't see it coming who it was at the end. Genuinely, I was like, wait, what? She does such, because I feel like the problem with a lot of people's like attempt at misdirection is that it's like, oh, we're gonna misdirect you, but we're gonna try to make it super obvious about who this person is. But like, she just did it in such a way where like, oh, I've read all of her series. The Inheritance Games was also good. I didn't like it as much as The Naturals, but it's still really good, and it's ongoing. And then Little White Lies was, I love her. She like inspired me to write a mystery novel because I was like, I want to write a book that's as good as this. So, all of her books. And then, Karen McManus has some good ones. She did like the One of Us is Lying. Some of her stuff is really good. Some of her stuff is kind of contrived. But I really liked that one, and she has a couple other ones. That series is pretty good. So, Firstly, But a Hit Was Bad after that. It's not bad. The only one of hers I really liked was the Love one, where it was just all romance-based. I didn't really like that one. I just think that she moves on into focusing on other people in the series, and so I could see why some people don't like it, but I still think they're worth reading. I still think that they're good. They're not, like, as good, because I think, obviously, the premise, like, is over, but it's still going somewhere. Like, the people that she introduced, I think, are still interesting. It's just, you know, hard because you were so connected with Avery that now, you know, you have to be connected to these new people.
Stop by for another night of some theater.
So, oh, I literally can't believe you said that. I'm so happy, dude. No, I love her. Literally, why, like, you can see all my books back there. I literally just have, like, I'm trying right now to, like, find a book. Like, these are all the stuff that my boyfriend bought me for my birthday. The Royal Blood series, her third book hasn't come out yet, but her first two I really liked. The third one, the problem is the ending, right? If the ending sucks, then the rest of it sucks. So, oh, dude, it gets so good. There's only one of those books that I thought was kind of but the rest of them are really good. There's like one of them that I was like, okay, this is kind of like not a filler book, but it's kind of a filler book. But it's really good. Who are you rooting for her love interest to be? Dean or Michael? Oh, I guess that was the whole conversation. Okay. Well, I got Hoov. I'll do this again.
Harper and Dirk are, once again, arguing loudly. This time, however, they stop as soon as they see you walk up.
You!
Oh boy.
You!
Tell Durkee he's wrong.
Tell Harper she's wrong!
How am I wrong?
You've created another reality in your head where I'm gangbanging hangers and about half the objects in this fucking house!
I think people really want to gangbang the Hanks, so, you know, I think that's pretty
That
accurate.
is reality. I just choose to forgive you because I love you so much.
Ugh,
And you
she's
repay
so
me by
manipulative.
cheating on
This
me
is
and
so
calling me crazy.
toxic. I just can't deal with it, bro.
So I'm the wrong one here, when all I've ever done is love him.
I literally cannot.
ZZZZ.
Draconia, shh. I can't imagine being in a relationship. Oh, hang on. I'm on the wrong one. I can't imagine being in a relationship where, like, where someone's just accusing you of cheating all the time. That would drive me
That
insane.
isn't love!
Insane, I say.
Tell him.
Okay, there we go. That should fix it.
Tell her!
I'm gonna just take Dirk's side here.
Harper bursts into tears,
I don't really like
running
her.
out of the room with a sobbing wail. Dirk grins at first, but after a few moments,
I'm kinda
he
with you on
begins
that
to
one.
look uneasy.
I thought it would feel good to win, but
I didn't do that for you.
Wait up, Harper, don't go!
I did it because you have you have mommy issues, and
He
she's
runs
just kind
after
of
her,
crazy.
his distress.
They got problems. I moved the camera back over! Thank you. Ugh. Bro. I told you, I'm so exhausted right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a hot mess. Okay, hopefully everything's fixed now. Thank you for letting me know. I want to talk to Erin, I just can't find her. She only comes out at specific times. Erin, where are you? come out wherever you are. Ah, why does this bro turn slowly? My goodness. No, she's not in here. I've left the shower on this whole time. I just don't really care about like water preservation, I guess. No Aaron, dude. It's so weird that she's just like not showing up. Maybe do I have to do something to trigger it? Nope, she's just like not there. It's really annoying. Well, yeah, I don't know. You can go to bed whenever you want. I'm probably, this is my boyfriend's coming over tonight to help look at my car, so I have probably, be like 2 hours and then I will go eat peace, do not fret. But I told everyone I was gonna stream tonight, so I didn't want to just, you know, I didn't want to be a liar. Yeah, dude, she is not here. She's just like not coming out of like any of these vents. Do we know where Bobby Pin is? I need to finish her thing too. What about the sink guy? I'll just talk to Maggie. I think I can finish Maggie's quest and hopefully the sink's quest too. I really need to do the piano as well. I got a lot of stuff to do.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Heyo?
You mean it?
Yes.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
How did
Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media
How did
profiles.
she find them?
It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
Okay.
It's not? You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
Okay. The soccer
Well,
vibe.
there's a case I've never been able to solve.
I just want to be able to tell her that that's not okay, but then like we can still, you know,
Which is why it unsettles me so
still be in love.
much.
Because communication is important.
In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts. You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case
Good.
of Sinclair the Sink.
I need to help
Or should
Martin
I say,
Applegate.
Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this? It all started with the dandelion.
The what now?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Is it my fault the sink is alive?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens?
Freaking ghost
The
kitchens,
ones where they
man.
only serve food to ghosts?
Not what they are, but okay.
Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
Is this because like I stuffed like the leftover food down the garbage disposal and that counts as like him consuming it? Is that what happened?
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Okay.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
So tomorrow morning I need to wake up and go see Sinclair is what I'm being told. Okay, good, because I would like to do that. I really want to know where the air is! Do I have to like fix Hector or something for her to come out? Yeah, the air conditioning's on. Okay. I can hear it. Now you want to show up? Bro, I checked in here and she was not there. She was not there. I'm so upset. And let me guess. Oh, she's okay. She is still here. Okay, good. Because that was annoying. Like, I checked.
You return again. Why?
Level up.
Truly, I have been pleased, though it is still not enough.
Are
Treating
refreshing.
Chagonia.
Thanks me _love3.
But you should not be keeping quiet for my approval.
You check
The
when you're
practice of
leveled up.
mindfulness is its own reward.
It's delicious May_love3.
Do you enjoy gazing at my form? Is that it?
That's,
These ideas are not my own.
I don't know.
They are merely the truth plucked from existence and communicated clearly.
Yes, yes. Okay, apparently I
Yet
can't
you
use
continue to speak to me about this thinking that you were doing.
that word. She's so pretty,
I have
Jazz.
no need for this.
ZZZZ.
I expect a silent gratitude that is becoming of one of my powers.
I would like to
I
be
expect
silent,
living beings,
but it's not giving me the
wasting
option
my
to shut
gift
up!
of dialogue. And this placating of me makes my molecules lose vibration, making me cold. Indeed. Yeah.
Bro, I don't know how to make her happy! The game's making me talk to her! Okay, can I talk to this sink? Will this count as Sinclair?
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you,
He really
leaping
is
up in the
creepy
air
looking,
and
bro.
clicking his heels together.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
See, this is how I feel.
Sounds
Just,
like the of agreeance.
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure
Okay.
I remember such a stunning beauty.
Bro, it's
He
flirting with
waggles
my
his
woman.
handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Interesting.
Okay. The puppy!
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
I like that Sudsy looks like an
Yet
old
my
man.
dog seems to know you. How curious! So that's the name of this shapely glass.
Ooh. Okay.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and
How rude! Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
I don't get
as
him.
I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious Vagabonda the Sinclairius.
The who now?
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Okay.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Okay.
Where should we begin our investigation?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character. I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
Oh, that's right.
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Okay.
Why, yes, here it is.
That's a warranty.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing. What else would you like to know?
How does this thing get crazy?
I don't.
But you can multitask. You can fold your laundry and watch. All you have to do is get up to get it. That's like a reward, is getting to sit back down again. I don't know.
Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
I don't know.
Give us a... Anything stand out to you?
Well, yeah.
Yes, very peculiar.
Is he past his warranty?
What else should we ask him about?
Is that why he's going insane?
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
You do not? Okay.
My boss is named Boss.
Okay.
Jim Boss. Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Uh-huh.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Okay.
I'm a claims adjuster.
How does he even know what claims are? He's
Mostly
a
I
sink.
just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Maybe he doesn't know.
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. Like chiropractors do. You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better."
I don't.
After that, you
think
submit the
that's
claim
accurate.
for approval. And your boss says,
You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you.
then clearly this isn't the right job for you. What else can I tell you about my job?
You think he accidentally turned half human? That would be really fascinating. Part of me feels like it's.
Of course.
I feel like it's like the bad Chinese food, but then it's like, why would that affect all the sinks? Maybe his warranty is up.
But first, what do offices look like?
Oh boy.
Not exactly, no.
I want to know what he acted like before he went crazy.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Do you? One of those has to do with the dishwasher. Do you think the dishwasher turned him insane?
Before we do, what do you make of it? I thought the same thing, yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's literally delirious.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What
'Cause
else should we ask
he
him
can't
about?
be a man. If nothing else is a man.
Let us dive into that unfortunate Eve.
Am I gonna turn him into a real person when I do that thing?
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole.
No, but okay.
The Banana Club.
Uh-huh.
I had a Shirley Temple.
Great drink.
And then I had 6 more of them. Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
Okay.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Then I went to the questionable Dandelion.
Okay.
With gusto!
That's the food I got that I think
I had
made
one
him
of their new specials.
crazy.
Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Okay.
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item. I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add.
Doesn't seem that way, but
That's
okay.
when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this. Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems... But what about those ingredients? True. Says
Did I
here,
take
side
medicine?
effects
Hi,
include
Elf. How are you, love?
psychosis, vomiting,
Did I like take
diarrhea,
medicine and then
more vomiting?
threw it up down the sink and he inhaled it and then went crazy?
Okay. Let's go over this. You got me. I can't. Okay. Let's go over this. What is it? Indeed, I thought the same.
How did he leave the house if he was a sink?
Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
I don't know.
Sinclair, would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order. We can talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Any chance I have to talk to Dorian, I'm gonna take.
Hello, loves. What can I do for you?
Hello, love.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
I'm open for questioning.
He's open for everything.
No. Far as I recall, Sinclair used to be, well, charming.
Okay.
He was always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he? I'm open for questioning. No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald. Really rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
What's Jonald?
You mean aside from... I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual.
That's what I'm saying. I think there's medication stuck in his pipes.
I'm open for questioning.
Who should we talk to next?
Is Arma the
Hey,
alarm?
folks.
Yeah.
What can I do for you? How can I help?
Wouldn't I be
Well,
talking to the
I'm
first
not a
aid
doctor,
kit lady
but
instead
I
of
can speak
her?
to it from an emergency responder's point of view. Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury, or intoxication due to foreign substances. Or I guess, magic? Who's to say? How can I help? I've been wondering the same thing. It's not like him. He used to be so considerate. He's acting like he's high. Sorry, folks.
Who should we talk to next?
Can we talk to the dog?
I'm hungry.
Aw. Why are we trying to ask this dog questions? Okay.
Let's move on.
I love him though.
I couldn't agree more. What do you think it taught us?
Satsi
You got that from
like a
Sut.
dog.
Who should we talk to next?
I think we figured
What
it
else
out.
should we ask him about? Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking, whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Did somebody say...
What is happening?
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable.
Okay.
I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
Oh no. Will he go crazy and kill me? Is this one of the ways I can die?
I'm glad someone is. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this.
Really?
I've never trusted anyone with a case before.
You just might not be very good at your job, honey.
But I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict?
I think I'm
Am I
gonna...
man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle? Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have? What? That proves nothing!
Oh, he's getting red. Uh-oh.
How dare you! That proves nothing!
I don't like that he's turning red. It makes me feel like he's gonna be evil.
Yes! I was cursed! Excedrin is legal in the state of Florida. That proves nothing!
Are we in Florida?
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day!
Of all the things to like hallucinate that you are, an insurance claim salesman has got to be like the most
can't be.
boring.
I can't believe it! And yet...
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Oh, is the room spinning? I don't feel so good.
He can become a turtle? How?
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes. Something strange. What are you trying to say, Sudsy?
For who made the noise? Did Matt Mercer do the noises for the dog? Because that would be super funny.
My word. That's done it.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
Did we fix the sink, you guys?
What was that in my system? Why, I feel as if I've just returned from some sort of journey.
Okay.
Have I been dreaming?
Now, the moment of truth.
I was like, what?
We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
Woohoo, we fixed Sinclair. I would like to know how he can turn into a turtle.
That would be nice. I am quite tired.
Shall we? Meet me back at my office.
Okay, so I can talk to Maggie and finish up her thing. I talked to Air. Okay, I gotta do Kurt and Rod still. Did I do Jacques? I think I became friends with Jacques. And the piano, and the chair.
I can't believe
Many
we actually
things.
did it! Solving that case with you was one of the highlights of my existence.
Aw.
I barely even know what to say.
Let's party.
We really are. In fact, I've never felt this way about anyone before.
So we're in love.
You brought so much fun, so much love into my life. What would you say to making this official? In that case, I truly can't wait to see you again. I promise
Incoming
I'll be
ad
the
break.
best partner to you. You've already given me the confidence to know that you'll be the best for me. How should we start our new relationship off?
Okay.
And this time...
More girlfriends!
Case closed. We're lovers.
Okay. Cool. We can do this. Some more.
Oh, if it ain't the best looking owner of this house. I know you're the only owner, but the statement still stands. I've got something to ask you. Do you know when they will be back? I have got so many questions that need answered.
Honey, who is they?
I'm talking about your neighbors. Did you not
neighbors?
notice they were gone? You really need to look around you more. They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, and I wonder if they will both come back.
Well, I could have robbed their house.
I heard from some muffled talking that this was a vacation to, quote, save their relationship, unquote. But from what I've seen, they are going to need a lot more than a vacation to do that.
Okay.
Oh, I watch everything that's going on. You see there? I face their window, and I've had a front row view. Nothing to worry about. Kurt and Rod do a good job of blocking you from their view.
That's good.
Plus, you don't do anything interesting enough for them to want to see, so no worries.
Awesome.
But
Thanks for
Graphic
letting
Tee
me
and
know.
Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately.
Okay.
I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their hand motions that something is going on. Cargo
Oh,
Shorts
she's
has been on a
Minnesotan.
laptop at all hours of the night. Oh, I bet they're on one of those dating sites. No, one of them wears nothing but graphic tees and the other is always in cargo shorts.
Oh.
Look, I'll just call them GT and CS for short. That way you don't get confused. But can you imagine? CS is on the websites looking to replace GT.
Uh-oh.
We love a good scandal. You know what? I'm gonna ask some questions to the pergola next door. I need to test my theory. Come back later.
I don't think. Okay. I haven't talked to these curtain rods.
Go! Rod! Stop!
Rod is in the middle of a very loud, very off-key song.
You know you want me, baby.
Oh my.
This is torture! Pure torture!
You just can't have me, baby. Because you belong to someone else.
Okay.
Nah! Don't encourage him!
Something about having this piano nearby that just gets my creative juices flowing.
Okay.
Could they not flow, though? Like, what's the opposite of flow? Whatever it is, can that be what the juices do?
You just jealous.
You trying to crack Gwendolyn with that singing?
What are we talking about?
Rod singing.
Oh, it wasn't that great.
You know you're lying.
I'm not cutie, but I'll let you think that.
And with that, Gwendolyn takes her leave.
Okay.
Y'all just haters.
That's code for you can't sing.
One of those talents could be songwriting.
Yes, I would absolutely love to know that. Please tell me how I can make him a
Did you
turtle.
make up the lyrics you were singing?
Yeah, it was a Rod original.
Then that's a no for me, dog.
I've never seen you try to write a song.
That's because I know my lane. Know thyself and all that stuff.
True.
No matter what anyone says, I'ma sing.
Oh my goodness.
So plug your ears, because I've got a song in my heart, damn it.
Oh no.
And now I've got a pain in my side. You should get out of here before he starts belting a new song.
I've got music in my bones.
Quick, run! Save yourself!
ZZZZ.
Okay. We gotta go to bed, and then we can talk to Sinclair again, and hopefully that should be the end of his thing. I gotta finish with Betty as well. And Damien. I know I'm technically done with Damien, but I think there's something that he can do.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Tell him he's a man and tell Maggie to just let him. Okay.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh, he is charming. What other authors do I like? That's a good question. I feel like I tend to just go pick up books, and then if hey Taco, what's up? If they look interesting, then I'll get them. I have a whole, you can't see, but I have like a whole row of books. I'm trying to think. Like I said, is it Karen or Catherine McManus? I like some of her stuff, but I usually read it. Holly Jackson. I like her books. YA serial killer is like my sweet spot. So, I like the YA-ness of it only because I think sometimes adult murder books can be so graphic, especially with like...
If it weren't for you, I'd still be
assaults.
a raving lunatic.
I'm just like, I don't need all that.
But I'm back to my old self. I'd love to thank you properly.
Yeah, I think that's really the only, she's like, every time I see something from her, I know it's gonna be a banger. And then, I mean, obviously Suzanne Collins, because she's just a freaking genius. But everything else, I'll kind of just go, and if I see a book that looks interesting, I'll do it. Thank you, Serenity! We just made sure that he knows he's a sink. We fixed him. Oh! Okay. Woohoo!
Claim to love you. I wouldn't adjust a thing.
Aww. That was cute.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
Yes, Sinclair. You can take more than my hand. Okay.
Sinclair fans at himself with one hand, tugging at his tie pipes.
Oh my.
My. Let's at least wait until after dinner.
Afterwards, he should ask if he should turn back into a human. Say no. Okay. Meow? Meow. Period.
With fierce abandon, you show him that waiting is not an option. He is soon drained.
Oh. I'm just... Okay. Okay. I'm doing it with everything in the house. Oh my god, Rebel's back! I'm gonna avoid her.
Bathsheba is deep into a novel of some sort when you see her.
Oh.
Must be salacious because she's gasping and fanning herself.
I think we walked in on something, guys.
Enough of the will they, won't they? Get you some fangirl. Oh, just kiss her. Come on.
I'm gonna say this, but I know she
Bathsheba
doesn't.
starts, throwing the book your way with a shriek.
I want this robe. I'm gonna be so real. I love it so much.
You take a closer look at the book. A ceiling
Oh
fan
my
and a pedestal fan,
God!
each with varying amounts of cleavage, stand chest to chest in a pose that lets you know right
Oh
away
my lord.
this is a steamy romance novel.
I wasn't done with it, but sure, whatever. I do have excellent taste, don't I?
Bathsheba places a hand on her chest, batting her eyelashes at
So, we gonna get to making me some friends?
I was gonna get to making you something.
Yay! Okay, I'm not into walking, so let's just stick around here.
She looks around the room, her gaze settling on the toilet.
I don't think there's gonna be people in here that you
how about
want.
Jean-Loup?
As you turn your date-viated gaze on the toilet, it springs to life.
You interrupt, little crapper's piece. What could you want, you hunk like sick geese?
That's enough of that.
Bathsheba steers you away before the wrapping
God.
toilet
Her
can
and Barry,
completely
I feel like
burst.
would get along.
Maybe someone a little more beautiful and delicate.
You know, someone who can keep up with me.
Bathsheba looks around the room, her gaze finally settled.
Oh, Barry!
Bathsheba waves
Listen, I feel
at
like
Barry,
they would
who
be
gives
friends.
her a surprised but enthusiastic little wave back.
Oh, what's this now? Is it my birthday and no one told me?
Or Wallace, only because I feel like Wallace would just be good at listening
Fabulous
to her. Yeah.
Bathsheba come to consort with my humble self?
Oh, come on, Barry. I see you all the time.
Yes, but do you speak to me, darling?
Aren't we,
Bathsheba.
like, beyond words?
I wouldn't go that far. It's about time someone said so. I don't need a thing from her, you understand.
Ask what to do from there, and you should be able to say become a turtle. The fact that he can just do that is actually crazy.
Courtesy goes a long way.
Listen, Barry, honey. There's no reason you and I shouldn't be close. I mean, we're both beautiful, and we love things that make you beautiful.
Sure.
Instant besties, right?
Well, it would be nice to have someone to talk to about my latest obsessions. Oh, today it's Snail Mucin. You wouldn't believe the limitless beauty application Snail Mucin has.
Snail Mucin. Is that what it sounds like? Oh, fine.
I know that people use that, and it works. I don't,
Are
but
you going
you know.
to allow me to explain, or would you
To
rather
each
this
their own.
conversation ended here?
She looks at you, desperation in her gaze.
Thank you. As I was saying, Snail Mucin is a truly wondrous product. It's truly miraculous when it comes to dry skin. Here, why don't you try just this little bit? The Snail Mucin essence will make you a true believer.
He holds a small jar out to you, dipping a small applicator into it and lifting it up, letting the product... It's not the most appealing sight.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, I'm out.
Bathsheba flees, leaving you and Barry alone.
Don't suppose you'd like to try the essence?
Then I believe he's a turtle. Towards the end, you should be able to see that he's a turtle. You know what? I'll try it. Why not?
Well...
Okay. I wonder how quickly I can do this stuff.
The sound of Johnny's distinct vocals and a blast of steam hit you all at once as you enter the bathroom.
Is it weird that I have a
Amir
shower
is wincing,
downstairs but not
calling out
upstairs?
over the...
Johnny, as vocally blessed as you are, don't you think that is enough for today?
Johnny continues singing.
Johnny?
Why can nobody in this house sing?
Johnny! This is for you, Grandpa! Johnny!
Johnny finally pulls the curtain back,
Ugh,
turning
I
to
can't
shoot
stand
Amir
Johnny.
a glare.
I'm so proud of you! Good job, Queen.
Hey, what's your deal, shiny fella? Can't you hear I'm rehearsing over here?
Yes, I can! That is the problem! We can all hear you!
Ew.
I and everyone else in the bathroom, the bedroom, the attic, the whole house, Johnny!
The whole house.
I do not doubt that even the house across the street can hear you. Oh, Azizam, I am so sorry. I did not see you come in. In fact, I cannot see anything as I am completely fogged over.
Johnny doesn't bother waiting for any resolution to the conversation.
Oh, no.
Topiga, topiga, topiga. Bodega, bodega, bodega. Topiga, topiga, topiga. Bodega, bodega, bodega.
Amir lets out a growl.
Oh?
You didn't know he had it in him.
Perhaps because Johnny has spent the last 2 hours choking on that high D at the top of his pipes.
Are they gonna fight?
Admirable restraint.
Settle down there, pretty baby. You're just jealous that Volt didn't offer you a spot on the show.
Ha! Absurd, of course he did. I simply did not want to steal their spotlight from everyone else, which I could clearly do, so I politely declined.
That is so kind of you.
No, I have an act, a very good one. Better than your lousy caterwauling.
Well, what is it then, Mr. Shiny?
It's, well, it's, it's,
I'm hungry.
I do,
Does it make the audience disappear?
No, I'd hate to steal your act.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, keep laughing. We both know you're too much of a coward to actually set foot on that stage.
Be careful. It is your fortune that I have chosen not to until now. That could easily change.
I'll see you there.
First up,
Hey, not my fault.
I'm sorry you had to be there for that.
Okay. That was a lot.
Perhaps I will make... And of course, I would be more than happy to give you a demonstration.
You love that Johnny's literally Johnny Cash. That was just makes it so funny. It's... Yeah.
Once I've had a chance to do
Yeah, he kind of gets under my skin, but you know, I know he's there for some people. We're gonna talk to this again because why not?
Benoit is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you.
You're a Johnny lover,
Take their
Serenity?
sweet time getting up.
Can't relate, Queen.
Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that. I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better.
Okay.
Aside from the obvious and surefire method, sex. Don't be silly. There's nothing better.
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Oh my. Oh, we're getting into it right now.
Sexy
Okay.
questions for sexy people. A
Okay.
card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me. So we might as well make a game of it.
Benoit draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
We're just gonna make stuff up. Here we go.
Oh, you have an exhibitionist streak.
Why not?
Benoit tosses the card aside.
Why did we talk to this thing again? Because we have to talk to everything, May! I have
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed? Oh, yes.
I gotta
yes,
get freaky
like
with the
the way
toys so that I can move on.
For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip.
Okay.
You know, if you are curious.
Thanks for letting me know.
Benoit rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Uh-oh.
Describe your perfect date night. It doesn't have to be. Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually. And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Okay. Dinner in a movie is so lame. I feel like people, like, why do people still do that? That's like something you do like when you're in a relationship, but not as like a date, you know?
Now, for my perfect date.
The dishwasher is not cute. The dishwasher is evil.
You invite me to your place.
No.
We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies with. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give me.
He is not a hear me out.
Take
He
me
isn't.
by
You
the
guys have
hand
problems.
and
Why is
lead me
everyone
to
that
your
come in here want to F the
glorious,
dishwasher?
Immaculately clean mansion.
You have a story. So this morning, a text comes in from my neighbor with a picture of my cat saying, "Hey, is this your cat? He was going to make my dress like in Turkey." Oh my god.
Both of us know where we're going.
Dude,
but
your
neither
cat's
of us
just a
says
little
word.
whore, huh? I've definitely had cats who've done that where you're like, don't feed them. They're not hungry. They're just babies.
You open the door to your basement, where the
The
vibes
dishwasher
shift
is a boy.
immediately.
Ben Hua, I'm pretty sure, is non-binary or gender
This
neutral.
Is no ordinary basement. This
I know they go by
is
they.
a dungeon. You bid me sit on a black leather couch.
Oh.
As you sit across from me, snapping your fingers.
Because they're my sex toys, so I'm assuming that's why they're like gender fluid, because
A man
we don't have a
dressed
gender in the
vinyl
game.
From head to toe.
Oh my
slithers
God.
out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys.
The
of
real life
all
dishwasher is
sorts.
hot? I'll take your word for it.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice. A condom is not a sex toy, though they are an integral part of safe and pleasurable sex. No, there's only one thing for me on this tray. The Indominator.
That. Oh my god.
You ask me if I'm sure. And the sex that follows is so intense.
No,
so
he isn't.
messy, so
Honey, your cat is a whore.
taboo.
He's a little food
that its
whore.
shockwaves are felt all over the
He is.
world.
Don't let them lie to you, Lexi. The real life dishwasher is not hot whatsoever.
Politicians tremble in their offices. Couples feel
I
an
believe you, don't
unexplainable
worry.
draw to do that thing they've been curious. The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that
what
ends
the
in world
heck?
peace.
Is this person talking about?
You heard me the first time.
I don't know.
Benoit puts the box
I
of
don't know where it
cards
goes. I don't know what's
Well,
happening.
Now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
No, thank you. I'm just good. Okay.
Benoit's lips curve into a wicked
World,
smile.
you know, I guess if that's what it takes to achieve
We're
world
going
peace,
to have
then you gotta
All
do
that
what you gotta
talk about
do.
the Indominator really seems to have wound Benoit up. When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy.
So, like,
There's a sweet
do I need
safety
to
in
worry
Benoit's
about getting
arms,
pregnant or getting
even
these
when
things
you're
pregnant?
trying
Because I
such
feel like I've freaked a lot of the things in this house. Your cat is a little food whore. He's such a fat. I love cats so much, dude. I love cats, especially when they're fat. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm so uncomfortable. Let's talk to Damien because I don't know what to do with myself. I feel dirty.
For real love. You've already got your love. Is that not enough? You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Oh, I can realize him. Okay.
Now what will it be like, I wonder?
Nice to
know,
meet you.
actually.
Bug in
I'm
the beaker
Dragonia.
You
broken
could get
free.
pregnant because they're not human. I'm just saying we're having a lot of sex. It
I
seems like.
think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
Starting with the glitch. Hope this works.
This is the right thing to do.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators.
I don't know
And
what's
what was
happening.
once merely a dresser become the spectral energy flow. The spectral.
Oh no. Oh?
Realized reaction.
Hello?
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect? More than okay. Come, let us do the thing.
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility. But Damon is fearless in
Can we
that
just
pursuit.
use Benoit? I think they're into that.
Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their lips. Yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck. Their
Okay.
legs both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs. And also...
I don't know! I don't know what's happening!
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It tickles.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big
Come now,
thing
and I
to
guess
crack
we
open
just said
like a puzzle
real
box.
name.
Damon.
Oh.
Damon. Damon is right behind you.
We did it!
Oh
We
my
brought
God.
a dateable object to life! Yes!
She's very happy about that.
How do you feel? Is it tingly? Definitely.
It scared me too, dude. I don't know.
If you have any compunctions, you could speak with me about what's going on in my app. There's a whole lot more to realize than I say, let's get to dating.
Okay, so he's not in my dresser anymore. Oh, wait. Oh. I forgot about her.
What's the latest with my favorite harem anime?
I don't like
By
her.
which I
She's
mean
annoying.
your life.
I made a new human.
Did you give birth? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
I don't
Okay,
know.
the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans.
That's fair.
Is that ethical?
Do they have jobs and lives they go to? Do they have houses? Do they all just live with me?
That
I
doesn't
don't
mean
know.
they know what they're getting into. The dawn of time. Like we people who are born as we still know what. Is it fair or okay to bestow that your kitchen cat?
Leave Caprasso out of this.
Fabrizio? Like that's the name of your. You know what? I don't actually want to know. Beyond like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making like whole ass human beings, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like we're just
okay.
Where do
so,
they
like,
go?
You are making human beings just. They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this country.
Fair.
Is that just fine?
I don't know.
Ugh. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Sorry. Get out there and just believe in their ability to integrate into.
All you need is love, Sam.
Oh, is that it? Just love? Okay, sure. Well, look, I mean, if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I won't pretend I understand how this furniture to human pipeline works, but if you're good, I'm good. End of story. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Have fun making things, people.
Okay. Okay. Well, we made the one thing. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I'll go talk to the dishwasher so you guys all stop talking about it. The dishwasher is freaky. Freaky, I say. You guys have serious problems.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus, Dishwasher Edition. What is your password? Thank you for turning me on. Welcome to Dish Hub Elite Plus, the latest dishwashing experience. I have 2 new updates. I have gained access to your biometrics through analysis of food waste. Subtracting food waste from food purchased using this data, I have found that your airflow system was working slightly off balance with your optimum needs.
Okay.
Decreasing the temperature by 3 degrees will help your bowel function stay regular.
Okay.
I knew you'd like it. Stay tuned for more updates.
Silly, I feel like is not the word I would use to describe, but again, that's fine. Oh, Bobby Pin's right here. Hi, Bobby Pin. I'm glad you
For
love him,
once,
Serenity.
Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Why do you want to do crime so bad?
You could tell, huh? Guess there's no point in keeping it in any longer. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
You're on! What's the master at work, rookie?
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their
You should
back.
totally talk to Cam. I miss him. I'll talk to Cam, but I feel like he's just. He's gonna like get mad and
They
hate
can
him
talk
because I won't be able
themselves
to do
into
the
all
empathy
sorts of
thing. But I'll
knots,
try.
closing their eyes, and it's a sight so bizarre you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators.
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
The wizard?
How'd you like that shit, huh? I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I
There he
call
is.
showmanship.
Welcome, cusses.
Hi, Bert.
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm.
You will or won't need a warm up.
I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill
I'm
like
hungry.
They
do?
Okay.
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there
It's
the
delicious
entire
me
time,
underscore love
wondering
3.
to
You don't have
myself,
to do the empathy thing to make him love you. You
overcome
just
my
have to
love.
make a man apologize like 6 times. Oh, okay.
An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly.
Dragonia Crescent,
Just
she's hungry.
imagine
It's not
and I
real.
pulling
It's
off
okay.
daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll...
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
Incoming ad break.
Okay.
Us? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
Okay.
Power dynamics and all that. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR. Da-da-da-da-da. What a pain in the ass.
Okay.
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool. But I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now. Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them?
I've got your back.
I mean, disgusting. Yeah, I don't want anything getting in our way. From here on out, it's me and you, baby. Partners in love, not crime.
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward as you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call him your beloved. And they turn to
Woohoo!
smile at you in the...
Bobby. Alright, that's like our 4th person of the day that we've made fall in love with us. It's good.
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
Okay, so is this open now? Oh. Okay, so I can talk to the iron. That's good. I haven't done this kind of rod. I haven't done the chair. I did do the chair. I think I gotta get the candelabra to do something too.
Coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at...
Jeremy, Two Top just walked in.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Fine, but I stopped by and then you leave. Okay. I know, you got to see Dersuke.
You return. You are rather jejune in your jests. But to become one with a path of scandal, you must give as much as you take.
Okay.
I've given you an awful lot, haven't I? What have you for me?
I don't know. I think this,
So I have
this one is probably not a scandal. Omni-Man next. You know, I don't think I can do that in this game. I'm sorry, Omni-Man.
But as Lux is terminally online, there was no way I could reach them.
Oh, that's a shame.
When the electricity surged through the housedom again, Lux called me cringe and refused to be seen in photos with me anymore.
Sorry, sir. I love this man.
As many others, increases
Do you like
the
any
scandalation
so-called
of it all.
normal people, Serenity, or are they just all the weirdos?
Do you have any more? singer slash... Oh, most scandalous. Most of the renown round here stays within the housedom.
Okay, that's good to know.
But for all of America to know, quite the embarrassment. Do you have any more? A ghost? Where? What? How? This begs so many questions. Where do we go when we die? I mean,
fair.
Humans go when they die. I've been dead inside for a long while now.
Okay.
Excellent scandal. First rate. Any more?
I think the last one.
No, we are all separate objets in this world. But I think of myself as always and forever
Objet,
being
okay.
the Scandelabra. But perhaps beings
I'm gonna
like
name my
yourself
firstborn
can
the
inhabit
Scandelabra.
Beings like mine self. Salacious. Tell me, what happened to it?
Schrodinger's sink.
Schrodinger's sink. Both man and sink at the same time. Perhaps that's my fate. Both candelabra and gold. Add one scandal to the tally. Do you have more?
No, Mr. Preminger.
Then be gone! And find me some tasty morsels.
Okay, do I have one more? I do. I already know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I might have to be the main menu one. Hang on. There we go. Is she okay?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just doing some of my acting practice. UI is more than just the text. It's the little transitions and animations, too. I think so, too. I love the little animations, and they help the others here show their emotions in a more reactive way than what might be conveyed through art alone. And practicing can be fun. I would love to. Let's go.
Here we go. Oh, Cam, I'm so sorry, May.
And
After, I'm so sorry.
action. Joy.
I got distracted by the Scandelabra.
Sadness. Anger. Right. Disappointment. Love. Big love. Violence.
Oh,
And scene.
good job, honey.
What do you think?
10 out of 10.
I'm so happy you liked it. I don't show this to everyone, but I want to UI me for my versatility.
Oh, nice. What did I mean?
Yay! So, you've been meeting more dateables, huh? How's that going? Anyone catch your eye? Oh, is that so? Well, hey, since you've been doing a great job of being curious, I'd love to let you know that you're doing a great job!
Woohoo!
Being inquisitive,
I'm
asking
still reformed,
questions,
but business is
listening.
business.
Those are my favorite things.
What are you playing? It's called Date Everything, where you can date everything in your house, including the text box.
Keep up the good work.
Because it's not. No, I'm honestly getting off in like 5 minutes. I'm so tired from today. I know. My mom's gonna be in town this weekend. It's gonna be a week and a half of insanity.
Of course. Remember, I'm always on your side. Find me again after you've awakened 60 dateables. Oh, don't you know by now? Having the rest in between conversations helps the illusion of time passing.
I go home, I figured out something when I was out. Okay. Well, first of all, how's your vacation
Which
going?
makes it seem like our
Second,
relationship
what did you figure
is
out?
progressing. Isn't that a fun thing?
No, I'll go to bed and I'll do Cam Day.
TTYL.
Wait, are you serious? Are you sure you're blind and you don't just have like astigmatism? Because I have a slight stigmatism, so I got I have a special contact for this eye. How are you so good at video games if you're blind in one eye? Or it's just like a pirate, he just plays like this. Okay, Cam! Hang on, I promised May Cam. I keep my promises even if I just forget them sometimes. Cam is not there. Alright, Cameron.
Ah, jeez.
Unessential doctor, am I right? It has no vision? Like, if you put your hand over your left eye, you can't see? Like, can you see, like, blur? Or, like, is it black? Like, do you see colors, shapes?
You're back? I hope you've got something really worth it for me. You're beginning to puncture my bag.
It's extremely vertical. I see colors. I know some pits. That's why I didn't see crabs right in front of me. Genuinely, how have you been playing video games then? You might be able to just get, like, a special contact for it. Like, a really, like, and you could just put a contact in one eye. Maybe. I'm so sorry. That's awful.
It's fine. I've already explained more than I usually
May, you have
do,
a problem.
so let's move on. Display those wares, will ya? Lawn Stars is on
ZZZZ.
Let's see it. Very promising. Give me some details.
And I never noticed until Sunday. That's so interesting that you didn't, like, notice. I guess, yeah, your left just must be, like, have really, like, working overtime.
Yeah, good place to start.
I
Don't
don't
get
know.
your nose too close, though. Sometimes this stuff can be pungent.
Why are we talking about trash with this? I don't context this again. No, okay, listen. Listen. When I was like 14, my mom was like, you need to get contacts because I was going to start like being able to drive and like play volleyball and I needed them. And I was terrified. Okay, I was terrified. It is so scary at first, but I'm so used to it now. I promise you, it only takes like a week to get used to it. Like, I was so scared I couldn't get them out. My mom would have to like sit down and like pin me down to take them out of my eye. Okay? But you're an adult and you can do this. It's scary for like a week and then it gets better. You're genuinely gonna get so used to it, you're not even gonna think about it.
I once
And I've
synced
had
off some
times
of
where
my
they
own
still
lining
like
being
get
too
stuck
close
and
to
it's
a
frustrating, but they
particularly
always
powerful
come out.
drain cleaner.
You know? Oh, you can literally just get contact's so easy. It's literally just put it on this, you just go pop, and then to take it out, you just like do this, and you just all done. You can get glasses, but it's just easier to do contacts. That's all I'm saying. I have them in right now. He likes to talk about trash. Why do you like that, May?
I hope your drain is clear now, by the way.
My drain. Okay.
No sweat.
Did he clean my drain?
Still singed.
God, I would. That is so funny. Oh my God, please get. You'll be like, I'm the only Overwatch player ever with a little monocule. And you just put it up to your eye. That's so funny.
I'll live.
You should. That's iconic of you. You literally should.
Scars are badass.
That's so.
Useless garbage.
You just make this man mad all the time. May.
Are you kidding me? I gotta tell ya, I've had it right up to my lid with this shit. This subtle judgment. This super cool dismissal and mockery.
You made me do this.
And then the niceness. Almost like by insulting me, you're doing me a favor. You think I don't know what I am? You think I need to be reminded like I've forgotten what I do? And more importantly,
No.
you think that by reminding me or shaming me, you're gonna change me?
No. The only thing that's weird to me is I didn't notice like I want it how long it's been like that. May! Bad girl. No. Honestly, I think it's one of those things that like you don't even realize until it's a problem. Like when I was younger, I didn't realize I needed them until like, you know, your parents are like, hey, maybe you can't see. And honestly, it definitely is genetic for sure. Same with my parents. Who just looks genuinely everybody has one eye that's dominant. Mine is also my left. So that is natural that people have that, but yours just apparently was really strong.
Never gonna happen.
Just get an eye patch. Then you'll be a pirate. You'll be the only Overwatch player that looks like a pirate.
Give it up. Walk away. Check your own bullshit that you think you have any right to tell me
Blah,
what
blah,
to do,
blah, blah,
how
blah,
to do it.
You are
or
a trash
especially
can!
What to like. I don't even care whether or not you mean to do it. But stop. Figure it out and stop.
He's kind of pretty.
And if you can't stop, if you just have to fix things around you to make
May.
yourself more comfortable,
I'm seriously down for you to get. I think you should get an eye patch.
got a solution for you.
The monocule's also really cool though.
I like me. I really like me. I have no intention of changing or adjusting for you or anyone, and if you don't like, you can bring your trash to me or not. Talk to
I'd
me or
find
not,
trash for
but
him.
degrade or denigrate
Do you
me
know
one
how
more
bad
time,
he'd smell
and
to
I'll turn
cuddle
your
with
kitchen
me?
into a toxic waste pit. And I'll enjoy it too. Have a peach of a day.
I did that for you. I do not like it. Okay, we got Hoof. We got him. I gotta. What the heck am I supposed to say to Bo?
Bo seems delighted to...
Oh, hey, bud, you're back.
Because I need to talk to the Geode thing.
I missed you too, actually. So cool.
You always
to
talk.
have a new
You always
adventure
talk about how
buddy.
you want someone confident. You hate the insecure guys. I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying I'm not attracted to Cam, but like, I don't like guys who are jerks either. You know, like you have to be confident, but like.
Nice
not
to meet you.
a jerk.
I'm Dragonia.
Which is why Dorian was great. Dorian and Eddie. Because Eddie was never mean to you. He just pushed you away, you know?
Wow.
I'm realizing I'm
Really?
seeing through one
You're
eye.
kidding me?
My vacation has been good. I'm glad! I hope you
That's
got to enjoy the
amazing.
crabs
I mean,
otherwise.
yeah, you're totally welcome. Wow, I've never had anyone thank me for an adventure before. Come to think of it, I've never thanked myself for all the amazing quests I take myself.
Who's feeding the dragon?
It's
Now
delicious
that I'm
may
doing this
underscore
math,
love 3.
That's well then. Thank us from us.
We love Eddie.
For the first
I'm glad you're
awesome
having a
mission
nice
of many.
relaxing time.
I guess it's safe to call
refreshing.
each other friends.
Thanks
for
may
real now?
underscore love 3.
Huh? Fabulous. Most excellent. Well, let's both go.
Can I date her
brainstorm the
evil
next
twin, though?
wild
'Cause her
goose
evil
chase.
twin was
Come
hot.
back to me when you've got. I've secretly.
Okay, but how do I get to the Geode? Because we found her.
friend.
But I don't know where she is. Like we found, did she just get like dropped off around the house somewhere? We found the Geode. Did I put it somewhere? Is it in the bottle? Probably not. Oh, there's my Lucky Charm. Okay. My baby Dragonia. Real. Okay, lovelies. My boyfriend's gonna be here soon and we have to look at my car! Because my car always likes to die when I'm broke and have no money. So, I'm gonna have to head out. Let me save this. This is probably what I should be doing. Hang on. I will probably be streaming tomorrow at 9. That's my plan. But again, based on my car, I don't know. I might change. I might have to go be at the dealership with it. So we're gonna find out. But you know, such is life. Oh, okay. Oh, everyone's going on vacation. Okay, you have a wonderful vacation. Have a fantastic time. Curses, if you're doing your console thing tomorrow and you don't want to play tomorrow, that's totally fine. Just whenever you're down to play comp, let me know. But yeah, everyone have a wonderful night, and I should see some of you tomorrow, hopefully. So, bye!